My day started out by reading a post on a professional women's pilot group that I'm a part of, where somebody asked about their student loans that they have, which is $109,000 with a 17% interest rate, and their dad co-signed on it. They will be paying over $2,100 a month when the deferral process is over and they have to pay that loan back, which is when they're done with their commercial license. And they were concerned about the position they had put themselves and their dad in, and whether the bank could come after their dad's assets if they could not make the loan payments. And the answer is yes. Like, that's why he co-signed. So I want to address flying loans, guys. I have made so many videos on this, but this is like a public service announcement. Please do not take out these crazy loans from XYZ Flight School. This is something you need to know about aviation before you do this. So aviation is not like under other industries. It's not like if you become like a doctor or a nurse where it's like you did take out some loans because it's some education required, but it's a great career field and it's very stable and you're going to have a high earning potential, so it makes sense. Aviation does have a high earning potential, but it's an extremely volatile industry, first of all. And second of all, you don't make that earning potential for a long time. Like the first 5 or so years, you're making below the poverty line. Like you're going to make maybe $10,000 to $20,000 a year for the first couple years as a commercial pilot working full time. So if you took out a loan where you have to pay back $2,000 a month or $2,100 a month, you're going to have like 2 other jobs, which is not going to be possible because you need to be available 24/7 for your crazy hour, work your butt off flying job for no money. This is just how aviation is, guys. And I did aviation. I have my ATP and I fly a jet and a Pilatus as a professional pilot in the corporate side. I did it 0 to where I am now for under $35,000. And I did this through the Light Sport CFI route and a couple other tips. And I have made multiple YouTube videos on that. Not because I'm throwing shade at people to take out loans, because like I do think it's very appropriate sometimes to take out the loan. I just don't think you should ever take out these type of loans from these flight schools. Like it would have been better to try to find a different type of loan or do some other method, which I give multiple methods in these YouTube videos of how you can save money on flight training. And also you just need to know that this industry is crazy volatile. Like for example, right now, people with 2,000 hours of flight time are not able to get hired by like a regional airline. So we're still technically in the biggest pilot shortage of all time and nobody's hiring. Like it's gone pretty dark out there. So you need to know that about this industry and you need to make your financial choices accordingly. For example, I did the no debt route and I got into aviation because I was just like, I just love flying. I'm okay with the ups and downs. I'm always going to be super conservative with my financial stuff. And that has been really, really big. There was a time like during 2020 where there was no jobs. I had 2,000 hours. I went back to being a CFI and made 12 grand that year. It happened. So please, please, please watch these videos before you take out the loans.